The flavor of life is pain, and you will have adversity. Let's be real with each other. You're going to feel pain. You're going to face adversity. You're going to have seasons where everything goes wrong, and nothing makes sense. That's life. That's the flavor of it. Bittersweet. Sharp. Real. It was never meant to be easy. The truth is, if you're walking a path that matters, a path of meaning, purpose, and real success, you're going to bleed for it. Life doesn't hand over anything without a price. It doesn't give out greatness in a box with a bow on top. You fight for it. You earn it. You suffer for it. And that pain you feel, that's the process molding you into something unbreakable. Pain is not the enemy. Pain is the teacher. Pain is the test. Pain is the exact thing that separates the talkers from the doers, the watchers from the winners. Because let me tell you something. You're not being punished. You're being prepared. Prepared for everything you said you wanted. Prepared for the strength it's gonna take to hold success in your hands without folding. Prepared for the future you keep praying for. But it ain't gonna come through comfort. It's gonna come through pressure. Through resistance. Through moments where you want to break down and disappear, but you don't. You keep showing up. You keep pushing. You keep going. Because this journey, it's not about what's easy. It's about what's necessary. It's necessary to feel doubt. It's necessary to feel the weight. It's necessary to feel like you're about to collapse under it all, because that's how you develop the strength to carry more. You want success. You want freedom. Then accept this truth. You don't get there without pain. Nobody becomes legendary by avoiding discomfort. Nobody changes the world by staying cozy. The difference between the ones who make it and the ones who don't is how they respond when life hits back. Do you cry and quit? Or do you wipe the blood off your face, stand up, and say, "Is that all you got? This is the price. This is the cost." And if you're not willing to feel pain, then don't expect to feel progress. You think champions don't cry? They do. But they cry and they keep lifting. They cry and they keep grinding. They cry and they don't stop. Because they know the truth. Every tear is a drop of transformation. Every struggle is shaping the story they'll one day tell. So yeah, life's gonna hurt. It's gonna scar you. It's gonna knock the wind out of your lungs. But guess what? You'll breathe again. You'll heal. And you'll be stronger. Because the flavor of life is pain, but the aftertaste is victory. And if you endure, if you lean into that adversity instead of running from it, you will taste something so few ever get to experience. The reward of outlasting the storm. Your pain has a purpose. Your adversity has a role. It's carving you, building you, toughening your soul. And every time you choose to fight instead of fold, you become someone unrecognizable to your past self. That's the goal. To evolve. To become. To rise. So stop waiting for life to be easy. Stop begging for the pain to go away. And start learning to walk through it with your chin up and your fists clenched. You were made for this. You were built to carry it. You were chosen to endure it. So when life throws fire, you don't run. You walk straight into the flames. Because you know pain is the only path to power. Adversity is the only path to ascension. And scars? Scars are proof that you survived what was supposed to destroy you. So stand up. Walk forward. And remember, you don't have to like the flavor of life. But you better learn to chew it anyway. Because inside that pain is the version of you that wins. Let's go deeper. You think it's by accident you're here right now? You think it's random that you felt everything you felt and lived through everything you've lived through? No. That was training. That was God, the universe, whatever you believe in, getting you ready. Because what's ahead of you is bigger than anything behind you. But to handle it, you've got to be stronger than you've ever been. The pain you feel right now, it's preparing you for blessings that require maturity. That require hunger. That require the kind of discipline most people will never understand. This world doesn't reward comfort. It rewards those who get up when it's dark. Who show up when it's raining. Who build even when no one's clapping. Who move forward even when it hurts. You've got to learn to love discomfort. Not just tolerate it, love it. Because discomfort is where growth is born. It's where grit is formed. It's where your mindset sharpens into a blade that cuts through every excuse. You're not doing this to prove them wrong. You're doing this to prove yourself right. You saw something in yourself when no one else did. And that vision, it's not dead. It's still in you. But you've got to fight for it. Because no one is coming to save you. No handouts. No miracles falling from the sky. It's you. Your sweat. Your focus. Your late nights. Your discipline. That's the currency of success. You think Goggins became Goggins in a nice air-conditioned room? You think Kobe shot jumpers only when he felt good? You think Ronaldo became the best because he only trained when it was convenient? No. They showed up. Every single day. Tired. Hurt. Exhausted. Alone. They showed up. And so must you. For those who kept going. So dig in. Deep. Bury every excuse. Silence every doubt. And remember. Adversity doesn't stop the chosen. It shapes them. So walk through the storm. Smile through the pressure. Laugh through the weight. Because you know one thing they don't. You were born for this. And when it hurts the most. When your mind starts whispering, maybe this isn't worth it. You answer back with action. You respond with one more rep, one more hour, one more day of relentless focus. Because you know something now. The pain isn't punishment, it's the process. The struggle isn't rejection, it's refinement. Everything you're going through is sharpening you. You're not breaking. You're becoming. You're becoming someone who doesn't fold when life presses down. You're becoming someone your future self will thank. You're becoming a light in your bloodline. The one who said, "It ends with me." The excuses. The fear. The waiting. It ends now. And when it gets lonely, remember. This is sacred ground. The climb is always quiet. The breakthroughs happen in silence. But soon, the world will hear your echo. So take this season seriously. Use this pain like fuel. Burn it all down, the doubts, the hesitation, the fear. And build something unshakable in its place. Because if you don't quit, you will win. If you keep moving, you will arrive. If you stay focused, your story will inspire the next underdog still trying to believe in themselves. So get up. Breathe deep. And remind yourself. This is your time.